What's up YouTube, Belated Gamer here, and this is my monthly vlogging series where I talk about myself and everything that's going on in the month of April 2017. It's sort of like Boogie's rambling series, except mine's 200,000 times boring. And firstly, this month, if you can't already tell, we're still in the old office. Yay. Which is annoying because it was originally supposed to be finished in February or March this year, and we're now in May, beginning of May, and still it's not finished. It still needs to be gyprocked and then plastered a bit and painted. Um, it's a simple case of just going and doing it. We actually had to buy more gyprock or plaster board. I don't know what they call it here in Canada. We had to buy what was it, 6 or 10 more sheets of it because we ran out at one point. But that was 3 months ago. So hopefully next month it'll be finished. Absolute worst case scenario, if it's not finished, I'm probably going to paint the whole damn thing myself, just to speed it up. So I've got the office by the end of next month. But here's hoping. And secondly, which really annoyed the hell out of me, was Reaction Week. Now, I filmed 10 videos for Reaction Week, which I was going to upload each of them sporadically throughout the week, and then conclude with Celebration with the announcement of Star Wars Episode 7, sorry, the Battlefield 2 trailer, and the Rebels trailer. But all but one of those videos got hit for copyright infringement. So all of them got pulled down. I tried even re-uploading them with modified sound, modified video. It just wasn't going to happen. So yeah. But what I really wanted to do was open up a discussion about the differentiating content between Australian and American TV. But I guess that'll never be. And April saw us get the new Star Wars trailer. Now, I was really looking forward to this trailer, but it's just not as cool as the Episode 7 trailer. I know that there are side-by-side comparisons of the two trailers, but this one I'm just not too much of a fan of. More importantly, I was more excited about the Star Wars Rebels trailer and the news that Star Wars Rebels is going to end. Season 4 is apparently the last season of Rebels, which I love Rebels. I really hope that they continue it in some way, shape, or form. I know that the animation department of Star Wars, Disney's Star Wars animation department, I guess you'd call it, they're not going to stop production on these shows. Personally, I hope we change the name of the show and it's just called Star Wars Rebellion, or something cool like that. And we're following pretty much the same characters we've been following throughout the Rebellion, perhaps even throughout the Battle of Endor. Beginning of Battle of Endor, and then right up to the Battle of Jakku, so we're caught up and we see all these new characters and all that. I think it'd be a good idea. And of course, Battlefront 2, we got to see that we're getting a single player game, which I don't care. I will buy the damn game just for that. But we've now also got multiplayer, but that's not the cool part. We've got, of course, the Empire versus the Rebels, which we had in the last game. We've also got the First Order versus the Resistance. And of course, Battle Droids versus Clones, which is all I used to play. I used to love playing Battle Droids versus Clones. That was Star Wars Battlefield 2 for me, Battlefront 2. And of course, I had a cold this month, which drove me up the wall because my mother-in-law gave it to me because she doesn't cover her mouth when she coughs or sneezes. So I got sick, and then my father-in-law got sick, and then my wife got sick, and then my father-in-law got sick again. And we've just been spreading that disease all over, which I hate. I hate being sick. I rarely get sick, except when the seasons change here. because when that happens, I always get sick and I hate it. Also, I ordered for the first time here pizza. Now I had it down up in Winnipeg before, where we ordered with the new dairy-free cheese and whole grain and really nice pizza. I got like uh, potato, pineapple, black olives and green olives and chili flakes and extra cheese and really nice pizza. Flash forward to when I ordered it here, and it's the worst pizza I've ever had. It was a whole grain pizza with the dairy-free cheese again, um, double pineapple, black olives and green olives. Simple pizza, really easy. Tasted like shit. I've never had a worse pizza in my life. I've had those store-bought pizzas that are just absolutely disgusting sometimes. I've had, DiGiorno, all these weird pizzas, Otka. They're nowhere near as bad as this. The crust just fell apart. It was just horrible. The driver was just unpleasant. He came to the door and basically said that I was lucky because we don't deliver out here because it's just past this is our territory, and he listed a street and there's no street in this area called that. And so I was really just miffed about the whole thing. He was rude, he was just very unpleasant, and he still got a tip. And I'm like, you know what? Just unpleasant experience. So pizza, retrain everyone, because I just can't. So my phone, the Nokia Lumia, I've had this for getting on for over a year now. I bought it in Australia from the Gold Coast when I went visiting Australia for the first time in 2 years. And my current phone just is falling apart now. Apparently, Messenger app will not work anymore. It requires an update, and that update is for Facebook, Messenger, and all that sort of stuff. Which I use my phone with Facebook Messenger all the time whenever I'm, out driving or what have you. But here's the problem. You can't update the Facebook app because there is no OS update that is available for the phone. So Facebook now doesn't work at all. And that's not the only problem I've had with this phone. I've lost contacts. I've lost photos. I've taken a photo only for it to not even show up in the gallery. And a lot of people are saying, oh, that's because it's not syncing with the SD card properly, and oh, it's because the SD card isn't the right one. Well, that would be the case if it wasn't going onto the SD card. It's actually going onto the memory, and it's not even saving the photos. And then we've got all the other problems with the contacts. It'll either sync my contacts, and I'll have a contact, or it'll sync all my contacts from Skype, from Outlook, from everything all at once. I hate this phone. It is not as bad as the LG I had, but it's getting pretty fucking bad. Oh, and also, it doesn't do autocorrect. Sometimes it will, and sometimes it won't. And it's not a setting. It's quite literally, it just decides whether the sky is blue or, whether it's too hot or whether it's too cold. It will not do the autocorrect at all. So I'm really pissed off about that. So instead, I'm getting a new phone. I'm excited about it. I'm going for the iPhone 7 Plus. Because it's a big phone. I mean, this is a pretty big phone, but, I need a big phone. Big fucking hands. And I'm going for the 7 Plus because why the hell wouldn't you? Fantastic camera, and everything. It was originally a throw up between the Pixel and the iPhone, but my sister just bought an iPhone 7, took a photo with it, and it sold me right then and there. So, going with an iPhone 7, I'd buy it right now because this thing is shit. But instead, I've got to wait until my prepaid credit runs out, which will probably be until June, sometime middle of June. And until that point, I'm not willing to go and pay for a new contract, or well, it's not even on a contract; it's on a prepaid plan. So I'm probably going to abandon ship from Virgin and go to Kudo, solely because the plans are so much better. And just when you thought winter was over, it came back and bitch slapped all of us. We had snow and sleet late this month, where we got we had sleet which formed ice of about an inch of ice all over the roads, all over the grass. It was frigging everywhere, and then about another inch of snow. So we had snow absolutely everywhere and ice, and it's dangerous as all hell. My wife's car lost its skid tray and it was dragging along the ground for 3 days. And everyone was pointing and trying to stop us and let us know, hey, there's something wrong with your car. We know. And the worst part about the snow and sleet was it shut the town down for 3 days. We didn't get mail for days. We didn't get any of the government buildings open. And you couldn't order takeout. Pizza wouldn't deliver, nor would Pizza Hut. Domino's is out of our range. The Chinese place couldn't even deliver at all, and the Indian restaurant just couldn't get to us at all. The roads were closed. So that's pretty much it for the horrible, horrible weather. Hopefully it's gone for good. I really hope it is, because I'm sick to death of this snow. And with the snow gone, I'm back to morning walks. I've been doing a walk each morning, just at a letterbox and back. Our letterbox is around, is about a kilometre and a half away from our house. So yeah, that's what we do. I walk to our letterbox, get the mail, and I walk back home. Although I really want to go walking everywhere because I just don't have the time to. I'm either just, procrastinating or just chilling out and watching the YouTube videos or Netflix or whatever. But I have been reading Thrawn, and this is definitely one of my favourite novels at the moment, hands down. Timothy Zahn has done another really good job of bringing Thrawn back to life. I love reading Zahn's books. Zahn? Zahn. I'm calling him Zahn from now on. Timothy Zahn. Love his work. Love how the books are written. It's just, I can't put the book down. I love it. And for personal gaming news, I'm finally getting back into gaming and I'm excited. But on a side note, I'm going to start a Twitch channel because I'm a total dweeb. I'm hoping that it'll get me to play games more often. These days I just, chill out and watch TV and just do nothing. So unfortunately I'm not going to Anime North this year, simply because I'm an idiot. I didn't book the hotel at the right time. Usually whenever you go to Anime North, all the hotels are pre-booked. They're already booked. Most of the hotel rooms are booked the day after Anime North on the Sunday, Monday. They're already pre-booked. But some of the hotels you can book usually offer about $95 a night, which $95 a night, that's not too bad, especially if you've got 3 or 4 friends in the room with you. You split it, $25 a night. It's not that bad. But unfortunately, I didn't even book the hotel until the end of last month, and doing that, they're asking, even though there's a code still involved with Anime North, they're still asking for $200 a night for a hotel room instead of $95. How do you justify that? $200 a night. Well, I suppose the poor hotel has to make up money somehow. Why would I want to pay $200 a night to stay 4 nights in a hotel? Just doesn't make sense. So essentially, I'm not going to Anime North this month. Bit of a shame, but at the same time, that's not going to be such a bad thing, I suppose. I'm saving money, and yeah, I guess I'll be going next year. I got to speak to one of my close friends, Robbie, and we're organising a 2018 trip. I spoke to my close friend in Australia, Maxi, and he's coming up. He's flying from Australia up to Toronto for Anime North, and so we're going to Anime North in 2018, and we're also going to Colossal Con, which is a convention that's in Ohio, which is the week later. So we're doing essentially 2 weeks of anime conventions with a whole heap of friends, and I can't fucking wait. It's going to be great fun. And on top of this, I'm off to Tokyo in December. I'm really excited. Probably going to Comiket. And my friend Robbie is coming with me. Going to chill out in some onsens, do some shopping in Akiba, and do some photography. That's what I can't wait to do. I just can't wait to hang out with my friend and, you know, go throughout Tokyo again. I'm really excited. Alright guys, but that's it for this month. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more random ass shit on this channel. And don't forget to check out my Twitch stream, which is just going up. Links down there. There it is. Hey. So don't forget to check us out there, and I'll be broadcasting soon. But until next time,